Okay, time to paint. We are covering the back end right here with brown paint paper, whatever stuff. I'm gonna get some cardboard as I go along here, and it's time to paint it. So, yeah, gotta get this done. Maybe I should clean it first. I just thought of that. What a step to forget. Alright, y'all. That looks a lot better. And we're still using that same one can we've used for all of the siding pieces there. Well, not really siding, step side pieces that I've used along the way. Now, I did notice something when I was back here yesterday that I'm not sure that we saw before or whichever, but my battery, and y'all should be careful of this because I'm new to this too and didn't realize, there is a sharp edge around here. My battery was bungeed into that corner and it was cutting into the side of my battery right there, just barely enough to cause a little concern. So I now have found this method, but that is my next priority, is going to be not only leaning up against that, which I almost did right now, not to do that, but I want to get everything mounted under the bed right there so that I can make my fold out pieces here and yeah, get that part happening and get this more permanent. Okay, so I am in the van now. Gonna wait for that paint to dry. In the meantime, I don't think I can close the doors, or should not. So we're going to work on ceiling insulation to fit up here on the roof where I have not gotten to yet, here in the back of the van. So that's what I'm doing now. As you can see, these look pretty good for. So first I measure it. The measuring tape and marking it and all that was working, but I decided to start skipping a step at some points because I don't know why all that's done. But let's raise you up here. There we go. Let's see how I do it. So we're doing this panel next. And it's going to go to right there. Yeah, right there. So that's how I've been doing it. It works. Saves a step. Scissors work great for this material. Right? So now I got that cut. I put it up here, but this was a problem because how do you keep that up there, right? While you get the other tape. So I have come up with this, where I temporarily tape it up there with bits of this tape. I reuse this tape, however, I lost the sticky on the ones I did from the previous 4 panels. Let me get some tapes up here. Scoot back a bit. What's up? Say hi to a neighbor or so. And yeah, let's get this up there. I tuck it into this last groove over here and move it over just into that panel. It does fit a bit over it, the panel, so I'm going to have to cut that one a little shorter. So that one's going to actually cut a little bit more because it was too wide for the panel. And then I'll be using these smaller pieces as I go as well. So let's cut that. All right. So we have an extra piece. Didn't cut perfectly straight. I found that is not so important. Put my scrap over there for another panel. And let's check the fit. Wow, that's going to be perfect, but I'm going to turn it around. Let's put the thicker end down there. Put this up here. And boom. Now I use this tape because I don't have another set of hands here. That's why I have it ready. I found that works the best. And then I tape it. All right, so now it stays up there enough that I can get the aluminum foil tape. And I start with this end that I have no tape. And again, I'm using, I don't know, girl metric? What do you call it? The tape measure was just too much. My brain couldn't remember those numbers. Especially with that annoying dog always barking out there. Isn't that weird how that light just shines? There's nothing there. It's just, oh wait. Till I went like that, and magically it appeared. Pretty weird. Camera. And I ain't using no effects, but goes in and out. So, sorry about that, y'all, but I wanted to show how I'm doing this, because I couldn't really find no way specific online. I don't got time to watch all those YouTube videos, because I'm watching all of my people that I subscribe to in Vanlife. There's a few of them out there, and so I'm busy watching their videos, watching other videos. So, yeah. But make sure, while we're talking about it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, you know, leave a comment, like a nice comment. So, tell me how you did yours if you've done one, or if you were doing it, how would you do it? Would you do it this way? Or not? And as you can see, I get my strip here. And once you get the little corner paper thing figured out, which is always so much fun, get that separated like that. And what I do is I just take off the first tape and boom. And then just as you go along, you take off the tapes. I reuse them because, yeah, why not? It's easier than redoing them all. All right. Now let's look at that close up. See it tucked into that groove right there. I didn't tape it. I taped this side, and this side. I'm going to run another piece right across here because I just want that to be even. But that's how I'm doing it. On to the next panel, and so on. So as I'm doing all this, I came across this really, I don't even know why I didn't think about it before, or if anybody's thought about it, I'm sure they have. We are doing magnets. I'm not sure if you could see them completely, but magnets instead of so much tape, because the tape was just, and I happened to come across a magnet, put it up there, and it worked. Work smart, not hard. All right, y'all, it's time to run some errands here. I've got to take back some returns and get this done before the heat hits today so I can get back to the van and get some more work done. Need to get more of that aluminum foil tape, and as well, boy, that cactus is funny looking, isn't it? Yeah, and get some other supplies. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. But I thought I'd give you a little view of this cactus here at this stoplight. I don't know why this stoplight seems so long today, but you know, it is what it is. Driving in the car to save a little bit on the gasoline. This car I'm giving to my daughter. She is about to go to college, so this will be her college car. Time to go. Let's drive on to Home Depot. All right, time to make that return. Didn't need these. I've already ordered on Amazon something with a smaller head that I found cheaper. So we're gonna return these. Got my receipt, let's get this done. Oh, we're leaving Home Depot. Got that return done, as well as got me some more wood. Can't resist coal wood, you know, when there's a discount. So, yeah. And then some aluminum foil tape. Oops, that's a little upside down. Aluminum foil tape so that I can finish my insulation on my roof. So yeah, we're out of here. See all these beautiful spring flowers? Maybe you can, I don't know. My window's kind of dirty. Let's roll it down. Yeah. Beautiful spring day here. All right. As you can see, we have gotten the whole back insulated in between those wells. We're insulating in between those little grooves there, leaving enough room that I believe I'm going to come in with a cedar roof, planks, and put that up. So yeah, that's what we've worked on today. Getting that done. It's now starting to warm up. Another 100-degree day expected here in Arizona. And so, well, gonna be a warm one, but them solar panels and that solar system are definitely keeping up with it. I only had 5% off of my battery at the end of yesterday, running that max air fan all day to keep this at a decent temperature to kind of see how it's doing. So I'm gonna get back to that coffee over there, and I'll see y'all in a bit with more progress. More progress here, as you can see. Got this panel done to go with that one, and also completed that one. I'm going to be putting something prettier up here, of course. And we're still got to clean the tracks down here of the door so that we can put that back on. As you can see, those pieces turned out really well. A little dusty now because, again, we're in Arizona. And here's the other piece I cleaned up. And we'll put those on soon. But yeah, progress. Okay, I just wanted to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for watching my videos. I am totally honored to all my new subscribers, so thank you. Thumbs up to you all. And I also want to let you all know, if you respond to my email, or not respond, but send me an email to travelingpattyo, no dash, at gmail.com, I will send you a sticker, no cost. I'm just going to send it to you. So definitely give me thumbs up, subscribe, and send me your information. And I'll be sure to send you a sticker. If not, catch me when you see me out and about, and I'll give you one if you've not yet got one. So this is what the sticker looks like. So if you would want your own traveling patio sticker, send me an email with your information and I'll send you one out. Now, I only have like 200 of these, so let's not all rush at once. But thanks again for subscribing, and until the next video, have a great day.